You guys, we are back at it and slowly but surely getting things together. I just put in the washing machine. I wanted to wash our sheets. I actually just put in one of the blankets. So I wanted to wash our bedding before I put it on the bed. I won't wash the big, huge comforter that's on the very top because it's totally packaged, well, for the most part, packaged in the plastic, and I'm sure it's too large for this washer. But I'm washing one of our other blankets and then our sheets before I put them on the bed. Dude number one is in the living room putting up curtain rods. Let's see, just in case. Ooh. Let me see what the temperature is. Are you warm?
Yeah, it is.
It's a little warmerish.
I was just looking at people driving with their windows down, sunroofs open. It was like a little toasty here.
Experiencing this warm weather.
Did I look lower?
Let's see. Did you do 3 inches from the top?
Yeah, but the walls may not.
No.
It looks even?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
Is
had
that
the
funny to
bracket
me?
a little crooked, but it didn't.
Oh, I can fix the brightness.
Okay. Yes, he's installing these, just the curtain panel rods. So here in the living room, I didn't want the rod that goes all the way across. We did the rod, that kind of rod that goes all the way across in the bedroom. But in here, I just wanted the side panel rods. So that's what he is installing now. And I'm really curious to see, I was struggling trying to find some curtains. So I ended up ordering these off of Amazon. Let's see. Ordered these. And they're supposed to be like sort of a cream color. I can't even remember exactly what the color was, but they have a little bit of a shimmer to them and almost looks like it kind of has like some little streaks of black. Can you see that up close?
How heavy are your curtains gonna be?
Well, it's just one panel. These are the 108. They're 52 wide by 108. So hopefully it won't be. And I don't know why I didn't just take it out of the. How about you just take it out of the pack? They have some gold shimmer and streaks to them. They look pretty though. I hope they. Can you see that better now that I've taken them out? I don't know how the light is hitting them. Huh? Well, they're not real heavy. I was getting ready to say, wait a minute, is this the whole curtain? But they're not really heavy, so that's good.
I'm gonna have to put a,
Huh?
I'm gonna have to put
One of those those, what you call the things? The
for drywall.
yeah. I can't remember what you call the little things though. So we'll see how these look. I'm hoping I don't feel like they're gonna clash with my sofa, but we'll see. Because the sofa is more of a cream but I don't want these coming off. They're almost kind of giving me, it's like they're creamy bronzy, but they can almost give off of kind of a pink hue. So we'll see how I feel about them once I get them up. See if they're gonna be a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But in any event, they're not too heavy, so that's good. Y'all, I was talking about the curtains not being, the drapes not being really heavy, but I forgot I ordered 2 packs because I don't want the drapes to look skimpy. I want them to look full. And I hate a skimpy looking drape. The fullness of the drape, in my opinion, is really what helps to make that drape. If it looks full, go ahead and drill. We're trying to take the shortcut.
I'll take the shortcut. It's dead end shortcut.
Oh, I hope they work. I tried going in the stores and trying to find some drapes, but I wasn't finding what I was looking for. So I had to resort to going out there on Amazon, on the amazing website, and trying to find something. So I hope I don't know, once I get them up and get everything in here, I will immediately know whether or not I'm feeling it or if it's like, no, these are not working. So we'll see, time will tell. I'm really trying to keep from having to iron the curtains, the drapes. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll use ice cubes. I'll take ice cubes, put them in the dryer with whatever it is I'm trying to get the wrinkles out of, and it kind of helps create a steam. So hopefully I won't have to iron these. I'm trying my best not to have to. So we're gonna do that. We'll see if it works. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of noise with the rings on the grommets on the curtains and that ice in there. The ice will eventually melt, but grommets gonna be making a whole bunch of noise. Hopefully it won't tear up the curtains. Let's see. You know what? Let me just do 2 at a time. That way it won't be so bunched up in there. Let's see. Can't get them in there so neat since they're so long. Alright. Let's see. put it on the fluff and the de-wrinkle cycle. See if that makes a difference. That's what the washing machine. I'm having to pull out the iron anyway. My little steam method from the Drapes wasn't working or didn't work, so Lord faithful. Let's get some water in this iron. Yeah, these are the ones that I just took out of the dryer. I don't really even think it's gonna make a difference in the ironing and not ironing. I was really trying to get some of the hard creases out of the drapes from when they were packaged. But as full as they are, and with the texture, because they're like velvety, I don't think you're gonna be able to tell the difference in the ones that these are the ones that were dried but that were not ironed, and then the other ones were dried and ironed, and I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Hey, can you tell the difference in these drapes?
What do you mean?
Because I ironed these. I didn't iron the others. Both of them were put in the dryer because I was trying to steam them and help steam the wrinkles out. But once I steamed those, I ironed them. These were steamed in the dryer too, but they were not ironed.
No,
Can't tell the difference. So I wasted my time ironing.
those look floppier.
What?
Don't look fluffy. You don't even know what you're talking about.
What you mean they look? Well, those fluffing up like that.
No.
I'm just saying.
Tell me they look fluffier.
You don't know what you're talking about.
They are too long. I'm glad I did the 2 panels because they just really would have been too skimpy with just the 1 panel. So, anyway, I'll fix all that later, but they are about 4.5 inches too long. You see how they're dragging the floor? So what I'm getting ready to do is, I bought my hemming tape. My hemming tape, what did I do with it? And I'm actually going to hem them while they are still hanging. I'm not going to take them down. Let me get my hemming tape. This is my hemming tape, and it's usually, what are you talking about? Oh. Y'all, he done dozed off and went to sleep. I guess he thought I was talking to him. Baby, I'm not talking to you. Going back to sleep. Hemming tape. Also, it's called stitch witchery, and it's a tape where you can iron it and you can use it to hem stuff without having to sew. So the heat is what activates it, and this is what I'm going to use to hem my curtains. And again, I'm doing this without taking them down. I usually find mine at Walmart, and the name I do usually look for is Stitch Witchery. When I tell you I have used this stuff over 30 years, and it's wonderful and it's quick. You just need to make sure that you measure correctly so you won't have any boo-boos, okay? So I measured my drape, and I needed to hem it about 4.5 inches. It was about 4.5 inches too long. I want it really close to the floor, but I also want it to where it's kind of like right above the little thin trim that's closest to the floor. I don't want them dragging the ground, but I want them close enough so when I sweep or if I have to damp mop, that it doesn't interfere with my drapes, okay? So I started off by measuring, and that's the 4.5 inches. I know you probably can't see that too good, but I'm gonna go down as far as I can, as far as my ironing board will allow, and then I will use the tape. Once I get it measured first, I'll iron it so I'll get a crisp hem at the bottom. And with the with this material, these drapes kind of being velvety, it should stick really easily. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the directions on the Stitch Witchery says to not use steam, but y'all, I have always used steam. Always. But follow the directions when you use this, okay? So y'all won't be saying Miss Donna did this and Miss Donna did that, because I followed her directions. So you guys follow the directions on the little box. It actually comes, it's like a cardboard backing, and usually there's a plastic over this where you can see it in the package, okay? All right. Okie dokie. And sometimes I like to like to kind of reinforce it on the, at the very, let me slide this back just a little bit. Let me see if I can slide you guys back. Sometimes I like to reinforce it. Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna have a home ec class today, did you? I put a little extra right here on the very edge, okay? All right. So once I get my tape totally in place, then we'll put the heat back to it. Just kind of sit it there for a few seconds. And then I'll check it to see if it adhered. Sometimes I even push the sting. Again, it says don't use sting, but Miss Donna always does. Okay, y'all see that? See that? That it won't come up? All right? It's hemmed. So, just like that. Now see, this isn't totally secured. Let me put a little bit more because I doubled that. Let me put a little bit more heat towards this end. Okay, y'all see that? All right. And it sticks even better like once it cools down. When it's really hot in the beginning, it's easy for you sometimes to pull it up. So let it cool, all right? So this is what I'm gonna do to all 4 of these panels to get them hemmed so that they won't drag the floor. Okay, I'm done hemming the drapes. So check this out. Isn't that cool? So now that we are done with the drapes, I need to, somebody's still asleep, but we need to work on trying to get this picture hung. I'm still drying stuff. I just put the sheets in the dryer, so we're gonna keep working. Hopefully the sheets will be ready soon, but in the meantime, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us for a little while today. While somebody is still taking a nap, I'm gonna keep working to get just a few more things done. But until next time, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so, turning on that notification bell. He's asleep, so he's not gonna say hit the nosy, so I'll say hit the nosy. That way you'll be notified whenever we're doing whatever it is we're doing over here. We appreciate you all for joining us on this ride as we create our home away from home. So thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. wake up. Okay, let me go back and look at
That was
that.
testing the couch.
Huh?
That was testing the couch.
Come down, bring the right side.
Is it in the middle?
No. Okay, then bring the right side down. Maybe slide on the bed a little bit. Or you slide it towards you just a little bit. Okay, come down.
Right side down?
Yes. There you go. That's it. Just put everybody by this side so you can sleep. Cool. You were asleep when I closed the video, so I closed it by myself. Everybody's looking at you sleep.
I'm so tired.
You so tired. We're just coming by.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
You know, just don't understand what she's doing.
Don't act like that. I don't mind him sleep as long as he's here with me. Don't be acting like that. Tell me, yeah, they don't know what I'm doing to you. What I'm doing to you.